Lloyd Cooper. Let's roadblock. 10-6 last night, doing it again tonight, staying out average, you're going to be 5. Lloyd Cooper. Let's roadblock.
Clothes he wears don't change too much at all. Straw hat in the spring, felt hat in the fall. His favorite things to do, roping calves and tripping steers. He can take the heat, he's cowboy cool. Cowboy cool, straight's the way he shoots.
Okay, I can look back into my day and, growing up as a kid, just, I thank God for the opportunity that my folks had given me and the ability that I had. It was like a dream to get to rope at Cheyenne Frontier Days, the Pendleton Roundup, the Calgary Stampede, Houston and Astrodome. It was like, wow, I can't wait to be able to get to go to them cities and get to rope. And it was so awesome for me. And then just repeat every year to get to go back to them big cities. And, you see committee men that's been on the board and people that you meet and you grow relationships with them. And it's a great opportunity rodeo.
Hi, I'm Walt Garrison. And you know, the first time I met Roy Cooper was in 1975 at Bozeman, Montana at the College National Finals Rodeo, and he won the national title that year. And he made a big impression on me because he was one of the first calf ropers that I ever saw that used the slack to help propel him to the calf. You know, he held on to the slack when he got out of the saddle, and it kind of shot him down to the calf. And he was one of the first calf ropers I saw that got a wrap on the calf's legs as he gathered them, and got a hold of the pigging string and took a wrap. You know, there's been a lot of great calf ropers in the PRCA. Dean Oliver was my hero when I was growing up because he won so many world titles. But Roy Cooper is right at the top of that list, if not the top of the list, because he probably was more innovative in the calf roping than say Bob Hayes was in football, because he changed the way the game was played. And Roy certainly changed the way that calf roping was played. If you're going to compete or beat Roy Cooper, you had to do a lot of the things that he was doing. And some calf ropers, you look at the way calf ropers rope today, and you look at the way Roy roped 15, 20 years ago, you see the same kind of people.
Hi, I'm George Strait, and I'm here to say a few words about my friend Roy Cooper. Roy and I met around 1982 in Oklahoma City at a concert I was doing there, and he was at the rodeo there, and I think he just won the calf roping, and he came to the show that night, and that's where we met. So we've been friends for around 25 years, but it's amazing to me that I just saw Roy the other day at the Daddy Taiwan down, and he just never stops amazing me. The guy's an incredible roper, and I know on this DVD you'll see some things that you won't believe. He's been an innovator. People have tried to copy him for years. A lot of the world champions that you see today have been to Roy Cooper school. So he's somebody that they do look up to and will always look up to, and he helps kids all the time. I've seen him. He puts on schools for kids, and he's got his own kids that he works with all the time, and who are going to be great ropers in their own right. And he's just an amazing guy, and he's my friend, and you'll see in this DVD why he is the Hall of Famer, legendary Super Looper Roy Cooper.